That's okay, that's okay. How do you walk away from that? Unfortunately, I have to. Very upsetting, if I'm honest. Nice, we can at least get you some nice water, mister. Oh, it's disgusting here, mister. It's disgusting. Alright, I'm out on the road today. Quite a strange one, I have to say. We have about 6 rescues to do today. It's not going to end up as 6 rescues, it's going to end up as a couple, I would say. But I have so many on my phone that all came in last night that we have to investigate, basically. So Earth is now with me. He's meeting me at the first stop. I've seen a paralysed dog dragging its legs in email. I've seen 5 dogs chained up that have been reported. There's a dog that is in a very lonely spot that we might need to take in. And basically, it's World War III on the dog front this morning. So I'm off out in the truck to see what we can do. Normally I have quite specific information, but these cases are so mixed and the information is so scratchy that we're going to have to just see what comes our way. So I do not have any idea where this video is going to go, but that's part of the excitement. So let's get Earth and let's see if we can save some dogs. Friday morning, sun is out. Let's see what we can do. Hello. I'm looking for a friend of yours that might be disabled. Hello, hello, hello. You're coming out of everywhere. You're coming out of everywhere. You're coming out of everywhere. That's okay. Okay, I found the disabled dog in underneath the house. It's in quite a bad state, but it's not going to die or anything like that. It's just dragging itself. So this was on the way. I now need to go and message Sybil in the car, see what she thinks, and come back to this one later. But it's some sort of rubbish tip. 2 other dogs there, pretty healthy, but the disabled dog I need help with. It's under the house, dragging its legs. It's obviously been hit by a car, so can't do that one alone, but I found him, which is good. Yes, we're pulling up at our second spot now. This is the main one. I've got Earth. He was waiting for me. He was actually here yesterday. This is a lot of dogs chained up, so we're gonna, I don't know how much of the camera we can show. We can do it sneakily. We want to see what the situation is, and I don't know if we can take any. I don't know if they're sick or whatever, but we're gonna check out these chained up dogs, and we're undercover, kind of, not really. That's all right, mister, isn't it? Your water's not very nice. We can at least get you some nice water, mister. Now, one thing that'll massively help us is if you hit the subscribe button down below. We are out here helping the dogs, and the more people that hit the subscribe button, the more dogs we can help. Everybody's a winner. Okay, so we're in this house now that has at least 4 chained up dogs, and the man is very nice, but it's like a rubbish dump, if I'm honest. Oh, so here's one of the chained up dogs. Hello. Hello. Let me see if I can get into you. Hello, mister. You seem very friendly, aren't you? Oh, you're very friendly. You're very friendly. You're very friendly, aren't you? Are you living on a chain? You're living on a chain. Oh, mister, you're so friendly. You're a very good boy, aren't you? You're very, yeah, we like you. Oh my God, this dog is hyper. It's okay. Okay. So this dog is on a very short chain. It's in a horrible place. I'm just taking stock of the situation, but let's see. Yeah, that's a good boy. We might be able to do something for you in a minute, mister. We're just assessing things at the moment, but I was worried he'd be a very, there's birds and everything in here, and cages, there's all sorts. There's a bathtub over here. The man's wife, oh, there's more, is there? Yeah. More down here, okay. There's dogs everywhere here. It's very, sorry if this video is confusing, but you can see there's more dogs. Hello, are you friendly as well? Hello. That's okay, mister. That's okay, you're on a chain as well, aren't you? So it's the second one on a chain. They're dotted around this house everywhere. Earth's getting the translation in Thai, but is there more dogs, Earth? That dog is sterilised at least, which is something, but they're all living around the back of this house in pretty bad state, to be honest. So yeah, we're not saying anything at the moment. We're just sort of assessing the situation. He brought us in here, this man. He's very nice. Oh, here's the third dog now. Let's see if this dog is friendly. Somehow these dogs have ended up very, very friendly, but they're all on chains. this one's not too bad. They're all in good condition actually, these dogs, but they're all on chains. So it's got a hernia I can see straight away underneath it. See the lumps here? It's like a hernia, so we might need to fix that. Okay, a lot of dogs on chains. I need to think about what to do here. You can see how hyper the dogs are because they've got all this bottled up energy. This guy here is sort of dancing on the spot. Look, because he's just hyper, the poor guy. Hello, mister. It's very hard to know why these dogs are on chains, but they are on chains, and they're very, very short chains, and they're living in their own mess. Let's go away and have a think. There's another few dogs on a chain just across the way apparently, so we're going to take stock of the situation and see what the hell we're going to do, because I've no idea yet. Okay, so this woman, I don't know who's who. Earth's talking to them, but now we're off to see another 2 chained dogs before we save this one, so it's a bit of a crazy situation. Let me give you the mic 1 second.
I told you I saw like 10 or 20 chain dogs in this area. It's just crazy.
This is so funny. Now we're in the back of a truck, but this is what we do. There's our little woman smiling at us. Tell her we couldn't find the buffalo dog. We're still looking for one that she sent us to. What's she saying?
She said the dog's still there.
Okay, okay.
But the dog's still there.
She's telling us another. There's people lying to us. She's a nice woman. She's telling us the truth. So anyway, yes, there's about 20 chained dogs, and now just when we're about to rescue 4, or take one from that area where there's 4, where this woman has come along and said she has another 2.
This turned into a very crazy day.
Okay, we've just pulled up to the next group of chained dogs, and this looks not worse, but as bad. She's pointing all over the place. I can see 2 already. Hello. Hello, doggies. That's a good boy, isn't it? There's one over here. I don't think they're gonna attack me, but they've got food and stuff like that. There's chickens in here. There's a dog chained up in there. It's quite a crazy situation. It's quite a crazy situation. But these dogs actually look healthy. We go and see the one over there? I don't know what we're going to do here. This is mental. This is just, I mean, it's obviously very, very, we're laughing because it's so preposterous, but it's a very sad situation. We can hear one more over here somewhere. Okay, this guy's, let's see him. He's up on a, oh my God. Hello. Hello, mister. So this guy's on a bit of a tether, which is good. Hello, hello. I think I might know who might have done this tether. It might be Rod. So this guy, this is not perfect by any means, but he's got a big long tether to run up and down on. So somebody's been kind to him. We're gonna take the first dog. The man's gonna give it to us. Come here, mister. Okay, like this. Come here, mister, come here. I'll keep you calm. That's a good boy, isn't it? That's a good boy. You're gonna come with us? Okay, okay, okay. Come here, mister. Come here. Up. There we go, there we go. There we go. You've been saved, you've been saved. You've been saved. Oh, your neck is a disaster. Your neck is a disaster, mister. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Come on, come on. We got you, we got you. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're free, you're free, you're free. I know, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Come on. Come on. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So this man has been very good. He's helped us find this dog. Not his house, but he's helped us get one dog off the chain. You're a good man. Cap and cap. Okay, come on. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, come on. The dog's first time off a chain in probably its whole life, to be honest. Come on, we're going in the car, mister. We're going in the car. I've even lost my shoes. What a morning. Now, the morning is, I don't know how we're going to make sense of this video, but basically, we've got one dog just behind us, off the chain. One of at least 20. We've had to leave that because we have to go and get some boxes to put dogs in, like crates and other stuff. So we're definitely going to rescue 2 dogs today. We have to go back and get the white one that was on a chain. So we're going to rescue 2 dogs. That's good. There's still 20 there. Don't know what's going to happen. Now we've called Sybil because there's a disabled dog that I showed you at the start of the video, which is living under a house, and it's impossible for one person to help. Don't know what's going to happen with the dog if it's got an owner, but we're going to go. I've got Earth with me, obviously, and Sybil and me, and crawl under a house and get this disabled dog out of there. It's madness. It's madness. I told you when I started this video, I had no idea what we were going to do. We had all these little mixed messages and WhatsApps and bits of information that Earth had seen yesterday and stuff, but no real plan. And we still don't have a plan. But we've got one dog in the back who's looking very happy to be off a chain, and we're going to the disabled one now. So progress, but very, very sad at the same time what we're in the middle of.
I was talking tonight that the standard of how I'm Thai, and I don't want to say, but it's the truth. The standard of how people taking care of dog here is quite terrible, especially in rural area, because for Thai culture, we use dog to work. Actually, we use dog to protect the farm, protect the animal, and we just see it's like something you use for work. Is a tool.
The one woman we were talking to, she actually looked after the dogs really well. She put the long chain for her dog so he could run up and down. She's got the dogs on a chain because the dogs were going to chase people and chickens.
Yeah.
Killing chickens is one of the biggest problems. So it's really hard if you live in a city like New York or something. You're like, why do they keep the dog on a chain? Well, this is the middle of the country, and if your dog kills somebody else's chicken, it's the rule of the land that's a bad thing, It's
a lot of dogs got shot by doing that. The chicken could worth like 100,000, or some is like 1 million. So there's a life-saving money for some people. Yeah.
Now we're back at the disabled dog, and luckily here comes Sybil. She's our little superwoman who's going to come in and help us with the disabled dog. We can help a lot of dogs, but disabled is her speciality, and I don't know what we're going to be able to do. We've got sausages and we're going to have a look at the dog. I'm just glad to have help and support from Sybil.
He looks like he wants a snack. Ach, you are already here. Ja, dann komm mal raus, komm.
Yeah. Exactly. If you do get him out, I'm going to try to block the hole. Come on, little boy. Oh, he's coming all the way, don't worry. Come on. I'm going to pick you up and give you to Sybil. Wow. So we're very lucky that we have Sybil, obviously. Like I said, we've got the dog out here, but this is... tell us what you think initially, Sybil. Obviously, it's...
So he has a broken spine here around. He's disabled. He cannot feel anything, and his wounds are coming from dragging.
He's peeing on you?
There's no problem. Everybody's peeing on me, on my dogs every day. No, he cannot feel these wounds. This is a problem. So he cannot protect himself. He's just dragging himself here in the dirt.
And he smells.
He smells. So first,
big thing around here.
this is swollen, just swollen because he's lying on this. And so you hear the ground is absolutely horrible. You can imagine when you put your skin on the ground and just dragging it.
Yeah, we tried today.
That's a microphone, mister. Do you have something to say?
So first thing, cleaning, washing, protection for the wound, and then we see what we can do for the little guy. But he, from the first moment, he will never, what I see, never walk again.
Okay.
If you're confused watching this video, don't worry, because we're confused even right now. Me and Earth's brains are fried because we've just dropped Brownie, the first dog that we saved, clipped off back after giving Sybil the white dog, and now we're going back to the chained up dogs. We're going to take one more. There was a white one that really was bothering us. This is what's really hard. I know people will watch this video and say, why did you not take X, Y, Z, the other dogs? We can't just go around taking every dog. We would, what does it achieve by taking 20 dogs? Like, should we even be taking 2 dogs? I don't know, does that fix the problem? But they were willing to give us 2 dogs. They were the dogs that were struggling on the chain the most. The brown one, Brownie, who's back with us, and this white one is going to be a little bit harder to catch because he's very stressed on the chain, and it was like nearly in a box cage type thing. So if you're going to comment on this video saying, why did you not save more dogs? We've saved 3 dogs today, or we will have saved 3 dogs. That's the most that we think we can do today, capacity wise. You've got to remember that these dogs, Sybil has taken one of them on her own. disabled for life. We have to find homes for these other 2 dogs. It's a big, complicated process. So anyway, we're confused. We've got a lot of dogs. There might be a 4th one. There might be a 4th one, but we can't find it yet. It's the one that we initially got tipped off about that was supposedly very thin, like an Alba type dog, but still haven't been able to locate her. Some people are kind of maybe lying to us or not about where she's at. Anyway, we're gonna go and get another dog, and we're exhausted, but it's good. Okay, this is not easy, but I've got the bolt cutters, tense negotiations. We've got the white dog. What happened is the daughter's come along and she says she doesn't want the dog to leave, and the mom is saying the dog's leave. It's not our problem, to be honest. We just want to get the dog out of here. So I'm going to put the camera down and see if we can get this dog gone. Okay, let's go. They what?
They give us the dog.
Oh, they're giving us the dog. Okay. They're giving us the dog, but we got to do it quickly before they change their mind, basically. Okay, let's go. Hello, hello. Now, I am in the car with dog number 3. Myself and Earth were not arguing, that's the wrong word. We were just discussing robustly about what to do next. There was a second dog with this white one that was also chained up, a sort of a friend. But there's also 20 dogs here in total. There was 3 other dogs with the first brownie that we saved. So we took the white dog, and I said no to the other dog, which I hate saying no. I don't want to be these dogs to be chained up, but we can't just come here and take 20 dogs either. So we had to tell them that we would probably come back and take the other dogs. But we were also just discussing that we might come back and fence them up or help them, educate them. It's really, really hard. Come here. There we go. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, now we have a bit of a problem here. We've just finished we just finished the second rescue. We just got back, and that's the rescues done for the day. But Jam has messaged, or I just spoke to Jam, and she said, Brownie, sorry, we're exhausted. Brownie is overheating. Her temperature's 40 degrees. So she was in the play area with the little ones. She's never been off the chain, so I think she's got herself worked up into a frenzy. So we've got her in the air conditioning, and we're trying to calm her down. But she was worryingly overheated a minute ago. Probably about 10, 11 months old. She's not that, so she's just so excited about being off the chain with the other dogs. So we're gonna just try and calm her down a bit in here. It seemed like she was having fun, but I think it might be like nervous panting. Like you can see how hard she's panting. Like she's really, really overheating. The weather is very hot at the moment. So we just need to calm her down and transition her. It's something we never thought we'd see, is like a dog who is so excited to be free that she's nearly got herself into trouble medically. She's really, really overheating. So we've got iced water for her there, and we've got air conditioning, and I'm going to sit with her and just talk to her and calm her down, because it's just a little bit too much for her to take in. So that's our rescues done for the day. Myself and Earth are talking on the way back. We could have rescued 20 dogs today. There's some we had to leave behind, and it's very, very tough. But so we were a little bit down, I would say, coming back, thinking like, should we have done this? Should we have done that? We left that dog behind. We left a lot of dogs behind. But then as we're turning into Happy Doggo Land, we're saying we've got 3 dogs rescued today. Brownie here, who's overheating. The lovely white dog who doesn't have a name yet, who smells awful, is getting treated next door. And of course, the disabled dog that's with Sybil. So we can't take any credit for that. That's Sybil, but we were able to help her get the dog out of there. And we're going to actually go and see if she's got owners and talk to them. So 3 dogs rescued, and they will have better lives. They're very, hopefully, adoptable, these 2, especially the one that came out of that little metal box on the chain. I mean, the smell of that dog and the suffering, the cuts on the face, it was just horrible. So we're exhausted. The whole morning is gone. Now we just need to integrate these dogs, calm down Brownie, and put them into different packs, and then maybe start to think about homes and cleaning and medical care and all that sort of stuff. But that's 3 dogs. Not bad for a morning's work, but an awful lot left behind. We're not going to leave them there. We're we'll have to go back and do other stuff in the future, as in, you know, Monday, as soon as we can. But for now, 3 dogs saved. Great day's work. If you enjoyed the video, what would help us massively, you have to calm down, madam. What would help us massively is to subscribe. A subscribe or a like or a comment would really, it helps us do more work like this. So thank you very much. And for all the people who leave comments every time, I like reading through them here on YouTube. They're really nice and constructive. So thank you very much.